So today is day 3 of pasture burning. That land over there is ours, but on the other side of that, clear out there with those trees, that belongs to the state fishing park, and they never burn. So we are doing a back burn here along this fence line, and then we will return back this way and set the fire from over there, and that way we don't have to worry about it getting past this, continuing to burn on our land and ending up on the state land where the fuel for a fire is humongous. So if anybody has any influence with the Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks, sure would be nice if they would burn over there, so we would have much less concern about catching them on fire. So you can see with the back burn here along this fence line that even though we've got fire rushing that direction, we don't have to worry for the most part about anything starting on fire over there. So benefits of back burn cannot be exaggerated. Don't want to start things on fire that you're not prepared to manage. So Margaret continues to light. Ian continues to monitor. We did mow over there to make sure we didn't have any high grass. And then I'm lighting behind Margaret to get the grass and the old debris to move with the wind. And then we'll go again to the other end, the south end of this pasture, and light it all on fire. For those of you who don't know, having all of this fuel, as you can see, here in our pasture means that we don't overgraze them. I mean, obviously with drought and things like that, that can put a lot of stress on our horses, on our pastures. But we try to pull our horses off of pasture and put them back on hay when that happens. But having this fuel, which is very beneficial for the burning, also means that we've been good at our pasture management and have not overstressed them. So this is always good to see when you're walking through after winter time and you've got all of this abundant grass. Now you couldn't see it because I didn't talk about it, but right up there where you can see that it's green a bit, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Unfortunately, that's from previous ag management where they came in. They just disrupted the soil. They built terraces to hold water, rainwater, on their particular product, whatever they had at this point in time. And that disrupts the soil to the point that basically the only thing that grows there is weed, so that's why it's green. That's not good for pasture for horses. They won't eat it, but there isn't a lot you can do about some of the cross activity that occurs between ag land that is used for row crop and pasture growth. Not our kind of pasture, native. This is God's grass, in my opinion. But when you go in and you put something in like brome, etc., brome or alfalfa, that disrupts the soil and takes away these amazing grasses from us. So we love our native prairie, and we love what it does for our horses and keeps them healthy. Back to work. Having natural fire breaks, even though I wish we had water in this, but anyway, having natural fire breaks is certainly helpful. Allowed us to burn all of that yesterday without worrying about it getting over here into this pasture. And then what you can't see that gate right there? Okay, from there all the way across this pasture is kind of an artificial fire break because we drive that a lot, so there's not much to burn at all there. So these things help us control the fire. Well, we're out here just monitoring things. Got a really nice burn on everything. Just making sure that we get everything shut down here in a little bit. Right now we have, yay, storm clouds that are supposed to be showing up here anytime with maybe as much as an inch of rain. Will that be a blessing? Oh my gosh, it'll be phenomenal if that ends up happening. So good day, very good day.